Just want to talk to you today about my YouTube channel. For decades, I've been told that most people will not find the Bible interesting. I disagree, because as I've met different people, no matter the age, no matter the race, we all have struggles, we all have problems, we all have disappointments. And the only answers that I found that work in everyday life for me is the Bible. Oftentimes in this life, we have come to a point where we think we know who we are outside of God revealing who we are to ourselves. Many years ago, I was asking the Lord, it was like, man, I went to Sunday school, I went to Vacation Bible Study, my grandmother prayed for me, my mother prayed for me, and I was like, why didn't I get it? And he was like, you knew the stories of David and Goliath and Samson and other stories, but you didn't have an understanding. And when you didn't have an understanding, when it came to apply it, when you considered the parties, when you considered lying, when you considered stealing, it just didn't compute. And so I said, okay, I get it. I heard the word. I could regurgitate the stories and the lesson plans from the Sunday school thing. But since I didn't understand it, it wasn't embedded in my heart. And since it wasn't embedded in my heart, then when it came time to live it out, I wasn't able to. My everyday life is lived out based upon the scriptures. And so I'm trying to impart that to others, that the Bible is not an old relic, but it is something that God has given us that can be lived out each and every day. And so in conclusion, I want to encourage you that if you want to be nourished, you want to be edified, you want to learn some things, you want to discuss some topics. I know that there's questions today. I have questions, promises of God that I'm standing on, that not every day, but I have questions, because things don't always look the way I think that they should look. But one point, one principle, you have to understand, and I have to understand, God keeps his promises. Rest in that fact. God keeps his promises. Rest in that fact. He did it with Abram. He did it with Joseph. He did it with the children of Israel. He's done it. He's doing it. And he'll continue to do it concerning you and I. Have a great